Here's a short tutorial on your new band piece. Let's review the letter names. What letter is this? This is G. What letter is this? A. What letter is this? This is B. What letter is this? G. So here is a new letter for you. What letter is that? F-A-C-E. So that's F. The fingering for F is the fingering for the G, which is first, second, and third fingers pressed down in the left hand, and the index finger pressed in the right hand, and that makes an F. Here is another new note for you. What letter is that? Empty, garbage before dad flips. That's an E. Fingering for the E is you take the G fingering, which is the three fingers of the left hand, and you add the first and second finger of the right hand, and you get an E. What letter is this? This is F sharp. For F sharp, you do the three fingers of the F in the left hand, and you add the middle finger of the right hand to make F. So let's review the notes. What letter is this? This is F. What's the fingering? Three fingers in the left hand, index finger of right hand. What letter is this? This is G. What's the fingering? Three fingers in the left hand. What is this letter? F-A-C-E. This is C. What is the fingering? The fingering is the middle finger of the left hand. Just press that one key. Middle finger of the left hand. What letter is this? F-A-C-E. This is F. What's the fingering? The same three fingers as G in the left hand plus the right hand index finger. What letter is this? This is B. What's the fingering? Index finger of the left hand. This is A. What's the fingering for A? First two fingers of the left hand. What letter is this? This is F. What's the fingering? The three fingers for the G and the index finger of the three fingers of the left hand for the G and the index finger of the right hand. What letter is that? F sharp. What's the fingering? You take the three fingers from the left hand, like the G, and you add the middle finger in the right hand. What does the natural sign mean? The natural sign cancels out the sharp or flat before it and just turns it to a regular note. So F natural is F. What letter is this? This is E. What's the fingering for E? The three left hand fingers for the G plus the index and middle finger of the right hand. Makes a low E. So we have this set to tempo 35, but that might be a little fast for you. So I'm going to put my metronome at 30, which is the lowest it's going to go. So click on that. Let's clap and count. I'm going to only point to the numbers. You can clap the ands yourself. You know how to do this. Go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now do it again. Ready and go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 and. So try the metronome for now. I'm going to give you measure numbers on every measure. I feel that would be easier for you right now, so you'll know exactly where you are, just like we have in bell choir. So now, you learned in lessons that the first eighth note is a down tap, the next one is up. You learned that a quarter note is down up. Two. It's held for the two, the down and the up. And you learned in bell choir that the half note is 1 and 2 and, which is 4 eighth notes long, and it's down, up, down, up. So you go two. So I'm going to put on the metronome, and I'm going to say the down ups with you as you go through this. Keep on going. If you make a mistake, just keep on going like you do in bell choir. On tempo 30 again. And ready and play. And down, up, 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 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 3 and 4 and down, up, 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 down, up. This may be fast for you because you're very new at this. I highly suggest you do measure 1 5 times in a row by yourself, as slowly as you need. Pause the video, just do that. Then measure 2 5 times in a row, as slowly as you need. Measure 3 5 times in a row, measure 4 5 times in a row, measure 5 times in a row. Make sure you're tapping correctly, make sure you have all the right notes. Go as slowly as you need, doesn't matter how slow. So, let me do this. I'm going to set the metronome. In order to get 20 beats per minute, I'm going to set it to 40, but it's going to click the eighth note. And 2 and ready and play and down, up, 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 down, up. Make sure you're tapping. Down, up, 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 So make sure you're tapping your foot. Don't make me do all the work for you, because then you're not really reading it yourself. And we'll do one more at 30, which is a little slower than the tempo I wrote this for. And before you do 30, what letter is that? E. What letter is that? That's F. What letter is that? F sharp. 2 and ready and go. And down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, I think you're going to do well.